Hello everyone. Today we are sharing how to properly organize pins when creating library symbols for high pin count components in OrCAD. For components with a relatively small number of pins, the functional definition of each pin is usually clear-cut. In many use cases, certain groups of IOS serve dedicated functions, so we can arrange pins on the schematic symbols accordingly. In our example, IOX and IOBEX are both 8-bit I or O pins. When laying them out, we separated the two groups with clear spacing on the symbol outline. For pins with specific functions such as the VC power pins and GND ground pins in our example, as well as dedicated configuration pins on other devices we place, spacing them separately or spacing them apart from regular I or O pins. This method works best for components with a moderate pin count and clearly defined functional groups. The other scenario is large-scale devices such as CPUs and FPGAs. Take FPGAs as an example. Besides basic configuration pins, most user-configurable I or O pins are grouped into internal banks. Each bank has its own independent voltage domain, which directly determines the operating voltage of all I or O pins within that bank. When drawing symbols for FPGAs and similar devices, we typically split the components into multiple parts or sections. For example, when creating a new part, in the New Part Properties window, set the package type to Heterogeneous, and set the parts per value to match the number of banks. When drawing the library symbol, we also add descriptive text labels such as Bank O and Bank 1 to each section. This same layout approach also applies to large general-purpose high pin count CPUs such as ARM, RISC-V, x86 and DSP devices. That's all for today's sharing. Thank you everyone.